Okay, good morning. It is Saturday morning. It's the last day of September. October the 1st starts tomorrow, and apparently the government shutdown will too. I just did a shorts video about that because I didn't know until day before yesterday about that. So we'll have to see what's going to happen there. Hopefully it won't be anything to worry about. So I went on a nice walk yesterday over to the freight train yard, and that's the last video you saw. And by the time I got there, did about a mile and a quarter to get there, my left knee was hurting pretty bad. So I grabbed my pennies that I had left on the tracks, and then I started to walk back home. I was a little concerned about it because, you know, it was kind of an unusual pain in my knee. I made it back all right, and just rested the rest of the day. Just didn't do anything except sit here and edit and watch YouTube and all the rest. And got a pretty good night's sleep last night. And I got up this morning, and I was kind of busy around here having coffee and doing some stuff before I realized my knee didn't hurt anymore. So I've been kind of doing a little bit of trying to squat down a little bit and just walking on it and everything, and just trying to make sure it isn't all messed up. So it feels really good. So I'm gonna go for another walk today over to the train yard, only this time I'm gonna go in a different direction, and this direction will lead me to the train yard, to where the office is. So we'll be going to under the tracks and under the overpass, going over the tracks. That's where the office is. So it's Saturday. I don't think anybody will be there. I hope not, because I'd like to kind of get up and close and personal to the engines and get my picture taken and all the rest. And hopefully I won't get in trouble and get a mugshot picture taken later today. I don't think that'll happen, and then we'll walk back. So kind of a test out for my knee to make sure it's going to be okay. So let's go walk over to the train yard for the third day in a row. This is a little bit longer walk, I think. On my way to the train yard, and we're gonna pass right by where my family lived way back when I was just 3 or 4 years old. See that sign, private property, keep out. Our house was back there, and now that area's being developed apparently. So it's been raining a little bit. It's just kind of been the pattern for days and days now. Just a little bit of a chance of rain, you know, every day. Sometimes it's a little heavier, sometimes it's not. Oh, sure feels good to do this. I've been walking 6 or 7 minutes now, and my knee's feeling pretty good. I'm shocked. I didn't think I'd be able to go walking for a few more days, but if it feels good, well, let's do it. All right, we're coming up on that construction area. That's actually right here. Oh, I don't like walking on stuff like that, even though it's probably perfectly safe. I'm going to avoid walking on that. Okay, I'm probably halfway there now. A little shortcut through this business parking lot area, and we'll be there in another 10 or so minutes. All right, we're not too far away now. It's been another 10 or so minutes. I've kept up a really good pace, and this is the overpass area that we're going to go underneath. The tracks are right straight ahead. Okay, I'm practically here. I see. So I'm just standing here for a bit to kind of make sure that there's nobody over there. As much as I would like to have my picture taken up close with one of the engines, I sure don't want to have my mugshot picture taken for violating trespassing signs. Okay, I'm down here to a pretty old set of rails that looks like it does not get used anymore. It dead ends right here. There used to be a big snow plow car or engine that was parked on here for years and years, and I think what is that over there? I don't see nobody milling around, so whenever I come down here before, it was always way up there hanging out. I see somebody driving a forklift over there at that business, but I don't know what business that is, but it doesn't have anything to do with the railroad yard. Looking off that way, that's where they do an awful lot of work with the engines. There's multiple tracks down there. There's some big businesses that ship by rail car. We're looking at a track right here that would take, I'm gonna have to go around, I feel like, trying to traverse that and end up in that beautiful looking water. So this here is a siding that gets used quite a bit, and it will take you into this business right here. You can see there's cars in there, there's a tanker car in there, and lots of cars down there. And I see a forklift way down there working, so that place is working, whatever it is. Still just kind of standing here scoping things out, making sure I don't see any movement. Alright, let's cross these tracks. Neat, it's feeling really good. Alright, here we are. We got two lines there. Still not seeing anybody. Okay, we're right here. There's really nobody here that I can see, but I want to go over there. And I don't know why I couldn't. So this is a pretty well used line here, but I don't believe this is the main line. I believe this is going to be the main line here. It's hard to tell, but I know it is. It is the main line. Indeed, yes. Alright. Oh, that's kind of tough to cross. Alright. Well, we're here. Okay, I've scoped it out, and there appears to be nobody over here. I thought there's somebody sitting in that brown pickup over there. Doesn't look like it. Or that white truck. Okay. Well, here is this great big snowplow thing. It looks like it's been on fire. Okay, we'll make it pretty quick through here. That would be the best thing to do. Look at this big old engine. So yeah, this used to sit over there, like I said. It's some kind of an old snowplow situation that I guess doesn't really get used anymore. But it might, because straight in that direction, this main line crosses those tall mountains. So this is a 6-axle engine, big old thing. And we got a tanker car here. You can see 6 wheels, 12 altogether. I would assume these are more powerful than the 4 axles. This is a 6 engine, and these 2 up here should be 4 axles. And they indeed are. At least this one is. That's only a 4 axle. Ooh, I can smell the fuel now. Yeah. And this is a 4 axle. So we only got 4 engines. I've seen as many as 5 here. I don't know where they would be parking those at. Another one. Somewhere probably down the tracks behind me. Yep. Alright. That's it. With me wearing this railroad engineer's hat, people might think that I belong here. I don't. Alright, there's a big engine. Get a couple of shots. Interesting looking train shots. I wish I had my selfie stick, but I don't. Alright. Well, I would dearly love to be climbing all over those things. I doubt that they're unlocked, but I am not going to touch anything like that because I don't think I should be here, and I don't see any no trespassing signs. So apparently it's okay. I don't know. All right. Yeah, let's do one more little selfie situation. Get a nice shot. Looks like I'm about to get run over by a train. All right. So this must be, I don't know that that's a fuel tank. It could be, but I don't know if it would be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I did not see that until now. Okay, private property, no trespassing. There was no such sign over there, but there is one here. So I believe I'll just keep on going this direction. Oh, so we got 2 sightings here, obviously. So now I'm going to end up walking back the way, the normal way, and I don't see any reason not to do that. It will be slightly shorter to go back the other way. It bothers me that I just saw that no trespassing sign, because I could have got cited, I guess. I am feeling a couple little tiny drops of rain, and we got something up here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a lock. Well, be darned. I didn't know anything like that even existed. That is a lock to keep people from stealing the engines, apparently. How funny. Yep, that's exactly what that is. That's to keep somebody from taking that engine, because that would automatically derail you, I think. Funny. A big padlock. It takes some sawing to get that off. But I can imagine anybody stealing a freight engine. But it could happen. I don't know if the GoPro can see this, but you can see how the tracks are bent down there. I didn't notice that before because I've never been down here, but it's obviously done that way on purpose. Kind of funny. Got a big cement something here. I don't know what this is. Oh, a culvert maybe. Yeah, there might be somebody underneath here. So we'll just kind of skedaddle and start heading back. Yeah, so this switch would have to be thrown. I can see it now. If they were coming out here, that switch would have to be thrown for them to get onto the main line here. Yep. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here before somebody reports some crazy trespassing guy down there wearing his engineer hat. Because I'm out here walking and it's kind of cold, a little chilly, but I'm very comfortable in it. My nose is running like crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I got another mile and a quarter, maybe a little bit more to go to get back home. Thanks for watching.